deadlift form breakdown. So as you'll see from here, I'm starting off at the side. You'll see I have my breath in and I push my lats down before I even reach down to the bar. I'm wanting to depress those lats and push them towards my glutes so I have a straight posterior chain and I feel quite strong before I even start the rep. When I reach down, you'll see a slight break, but what I do is I then retract my scapula again when I get down, so I've pushed my chest forward, as you want to be having that brace all the way through. If you allow your shoulders to collapse far too forward, you will find it harder at lockout. There is a rounding through the scapula that some people do on the heavier weights, and they have that round through their upper thoracic to mid thoracic. Now this is okay, especially in higher level lifters, but if you have not trained this and if you don't start with that upper thoracic round, as you'll see I have a slight round, it can be dangerous as it can cause a breakdown in the lower lumbar and it can also cause a breakdown in the cervical spine up near the neck, which can put undue pressure. You'll see here I'm doing it with a belt on, so for my next block I am doing it without a belt, but here I have a belt on, so I set up the same, I do my brace, I reach down, I grab the bar and I pull. You see I have that slight pull forward with my thoracic rounds, but that starts off before as I'm pulling the slack, so I'm in position and I still have that strong brace. Again, I do it with straps. I set up the same every time except for with this, where I have to have the breath at the bottom of the rep. I get 2 breaths in to have the full brace, so I feel nice and strong. So when you are trying to stand up for these lifts, the thing I always say is to push the earth away and don't look back too far. As you'll see, a lot of high-level lifters will sometimes chuck their head back. This can cause undue pressure on that cervical neck and cause some passing out. Anyway, hope this helps. I will see you guys next time.